DC Diva fans, I only got one question. Are you ready for some football? DC Divas, come on, show the fans what you're going to do. Come on, DC, come on, Divas. LOE made this one for you. Woo!
Is that you feel like you got a sincere workout tonight?
Yes. Yeah, I did. It was a good game though. It was a good game from everybody.
Describe for me being in the backfield as often as you were, and you had company a lot of times too.
Well, I mean, so the reason why I was so free is because they were keying in on strong. They keyed in on the D line, and once they key in, we make plays. That's what we do.
How big of a win was it?
That was a big win for us. That gives us the #1 seed. But this was a big game for us. We came in and we did what we needed to do on defense. And the offense came through. We gave them their time, and they came through and finally scored for us, and we did good.
What kind of feeling do you get when you realize you're the #1 seed in the country?
Incredible. It's a good feeling considering that we lost 2 games and we came back and beat both of those teams. I mean, we still have a ways to go. Like, we won the game, but we were still beating ourselves the entire game. So if we perfect the imperfections, oh my God, we'll be awesome. Even better.
What's it like blocking for that QB?
It's a good feeling. So I will say, last season, when she first came to the team, I had to kind of whisper in her ear a little bit, like, Amanda, run this way. So this season, it is so awesome to see that she's actually listening and following me and getting like 40, 50 yards. Like, you have no idea how excited I am to see that.
First thing I want to know is about your fullback, number 7.
Kima, I honestly believe she's one of the greatest all-around players I've ever played with in my life because, fullback is a tough job. It's like a tight end. You have to block some of the toughest defensive ends, defensive tackles in the league, and she just sticks her head in, puts everything on the line for her teammates, and as a fullback, she's a focal point in our offense. So we go, honestly, as Kima goes and our running game goes.
How good does it feel when you make sincere comments that you've affected the play?
It's an amazing feeling because, to play fullback, you kind of got to sacrifice your body, throw your body out there and hope that something happens, and it wasn't just for anything. So when I do it and see that the ball has actually moved to a first down or something, I get that kind of worthwhile feeling.
Speaking of your running game, how good do you feel about your progression as a runner?
Well, I ran a good amount earlier in my career, but I wanted to become more of a passer, a pocket passer. But for me, I feel like it's good because it means that my offensive coordinator, Allie, trusts me. And so if she calls my number, I'm always going to be ready. She knows I'm always going to be ready. We're always on the same page. And again, when we have the two good lead blockers, it makes it easy for me. One of the things that we're really good at is just being resilient as a team, keeping our composure. And that was evidenced last year against Boston. We were down first this game and kept our composure. And that's how we have to enter the playoffs.
You played long enough that you're a veteran. You get a sense of the teams you're playing on as the season goes along. What sense do you have about this team and how it's grown from early on till now?
It's baby steps, but we're champions. We come together, especially on defense. We're coming together. The camaraderie is there finally, and we're getting there. It's a championship team, period.
Hi.
Who do we have?
This is my niece, Ivana, my biggest fan. Say hello, Ivana. Say hello, Mr. Rich.
Who is this?
Say, go DC Divas.
DC Divas.
Yeah!
So what was the key on the ground tonight for you guys?
Just blocking, making sure we were getting on our blocks, making sure we were making calls on the O-line, letting the tailbacks and the fullbacks know which way they needed to go to block, and we just got in there, stay physical.
So what's key moving forward in the run game?
To continue to do exactly that, stay physical, put a body on a body. If they're backing up on defense, we go get them, make holes, and keep it going.
So one of the running backs earlier referenced that you guys are really working better as a unit up front. Do you feel like you guys are working more cohesively or better together?
Yes, we have gelled so much as a unit. The team we were when we played them the first time to the team that we are now, totally different. Our communication, just our feel for one another, is beautiful, and it shows on the field.
As the number 1 seed, does anything change about your mentality or your preparation over the end of the year?
No, not at all, because we can't overlook New York. New York is a great team. They have great athletes. We've played them several times. I've personally played against them. I know the type of athletes they have. It's number 1 seed, but we're still going to have to probably play Boston and Pittsburgh again, and they've always been dogfights, and they always come down to the fourth quarter, last couple minutes, as they have. But this is definitely a battle-tested team. I think we'll be ready.
All the way to GA.
All the way to GA.
Divas on 3. 1, 2, 3.